Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another patron video, weekly video, whatever. And good day to good day to the YouTube viewers. Wow, I'm getting tongue-tied today. Wow, another week has passed. We've survived another week. I'm slowly but surely feeling the effects. Let me tell you, I need to go out and see people. I just want to sit in a bar somewhere, drink a beer, and look at people, and talk to people. Not look at them like, hey, I see you. No. I just want to sit down, have a beer with a couple of people, and just have a good time. But it's getting to me. Nothing we can do about it. We just have to face this through. The last week, let's get to the playing the streaming side of things. The last week, I've still been doing Outer Worlds, Final Fantasy 14. I'm still in love with that game. Did started doing Raft with some friends of mine, the Afrikaans streams, as you might as well know, and we're having quite a lot of fun there. And doing a bit of 7 Days to Die on a Saturday. I'm having fun in general. There is I kind of want to get done with Outer Worlds, though. I kind of want to get done with Outer Worlds so that I can move on to Final Fantasy. But right now, we're still doing it. We're also doing a new schedule, essentially 4 hours in the morning and then about 6 hours at night, just to catch up. Roughly 6 hours at night, just to catch everybody while they're either getting ready for work or when they finished work. We still catch some of them all across the globe. And but I've been having fun in general. I've been having fun. The 7 Days to Die is also busy grinding my gears a little bit, if I can say it. It is the mod pack we're using is amazing. It's just a bit too much, if I can put it that way. And we haven't even discovered half of the mod pack yet. So I'm gonna try and for the next 7 Days to Die stream, try and figure out after I fixed our base again, try and figure out how the hell to do the rest of the mod pack. But other than that, we're doing pretty damn good. My future games on my list, man, Chimera Squad came out, Gears Tactics came out. I'm like, those are both games that I would love. Oh, so hopefully I'll get to fit that in at some point. Had a lot of fun last week playing The Cycle, believe it or not. I had a lot of fun. And I kind of want to get back into that again as soon as possible. Can't really fucking wait. We are doing in a few minutes, by the time for the patrons watching this video, at about an hour from the recording, which doesn't help any. Let's say 6:30 South African, 7 o'clock South African Standard Time. I'll be on another geek-inspired podcast with the SA Geeks, and I can't wait to see their beautiful faces. And that is about that. I've been watching The Good Fight on Amazon Prime, on Prime Video, which is quite cool. It's sort of a continuation of a different story of the oh crap, what's that thing? Not the good girl. What's that lawyer thing? The good wife. It's sort of like a different perspective or a different story, a continuation. Like Better Call Saul is from Breaking Bad. This is also like the same version of the good wife. It's like a different character's perspective and what she did after that. I've been watching that. I'm gonna spend one night this week watching Parasite. I've decided it's time to watch Parasite, that Korean movie, South Korean movie. Um, Lockdown is still in full effect. Won't be able to get cigarettes whatsoever. I did manage to get my hands on some cigarettes. That's it. Um, and that is that. I'm trying to think what else have I been watching. Oh, I've been watching a lot of role playing streams lately. And if you haven't done it yet, check out Nocturne. They released like an extra episode of something that happened in Nocturne or a side story of what happened in Nocturne. and that is just freaking amazing. Called Ghost Grabbers, Eternal Nocturnals, as they say, and that's about it. I'm currently watching Witchcraft and Wizardry, catching up with that. I want to eventually catch up with Gone, but I'm going to give it a few more weeks before I catch up with them again. And yeah, it's just if you need entertainment and you don't want to watch a Netflix series or an Amazon series or whatever series, I'd suggest you go and watch out those role playing streams from A Table Story specifically. Chances are you'll find one of them that suits your fancy. I think that's what we call it. Um, I have fallen a little bit ill, sinuses and everything starting to pick up. It is to be expected for this time of year in South Africa. But don't worry, I'll look after myself. And when things. I'm not going to wait until the last minute. So the moment I feel like, oh crap, I might be coming down with something stronger than just sinuses, I'll definitely look into seeing a doctor for that. And yeah, we are reaching week 7. This is week 7 of lockdown, I think. Yeah, it's officially week 7 of lockdown. And I wish I could give you tips on how to survive lockdown. I mean, for my first 2 years of going full time, I didn't go out as much. Like maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months, I did go out and spend time with people. But I never really did anything. For me, so this is for me sort of like a throwback to the previous times. Let me tell you though, the moment the lockdown is not even lifted, like the moment they allow us to go to places to drink or to at least gather in groups of 10 people, I'm gonna probably take a couple of days off and you know, go visit some friends. Definitely. Because I miss the fuck out of everybody. And yeah, so tonight we're going to do the Geek Inspired podcast. And after that, we're going to do Raft and Afrikaans again. So that's going to be fun. Quite a busy, busy night. And there's still some crap I need to do for the stream that I kind of forgot, which I remembered now, which I will do basically after this recording has gone live, essentially. And what else? What else? What else? There is nothing much else to write home about. We can finally order takeaways. That's another thing. We can finally order takeaways. I'm going to wait until about the end of the week before I order my takeaways because everything's going to be backed up. Everybody wants some takeaways now. So let's just have everybody get their takeaways, and then eventually I'll come and hey, I'd like a pizza, please. And yeah, that's about it. We've reached that part of the video. If you've got any series or whatever that you think I would like, please throw it in the comments below. Would love to hear your inputs. Generally, I stay away from anime style things. Not because I don't have anything against anime. It's just I've watched enough anime in my day. Back in the day, I've watched enough anime that I'm like, okay, I'm over this. I need something decent to watch. So if you've got any series that you think I'd like, please let me know, and I'll let you know when I watch them and talk about them a little bit more in depth. And that's about it. We've reached that part of the video where I'm going to say thank you to my Patreons, of course. And we start off with Mika and Smiler, Censor Cat, Daniel, D. Fries, Dominic, Lonnie, Luca, Matt, Dorana, Great Susie, the SA Geeks, Brainfishers, and Thomas Earl VA. Thank you everybody for your patronage. And of course, as always, thank you everybody for watching. And until next week, same time, same place, roughly. May the stubble tickle your fancy. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Anyway, have a good one.